It's an expression of who we are, and we're pointing out that we exist as people and not just as sort of plastic statues. We actually are people. We're somebody on our own.
You just wear casual clothes, you feel comfortable and you feel great, and it just helps. When I went to this concert dressed up like this, a man stopped me and said, "Are you going to a fancy dress party, or do you always dress like that?"
My mother refuses to go out with me when I get dressed up. She insists I put on something very sensible.
I don't think people should judge us by our appearance and say, "Oh man, they're exhibitionists and they're no good and they're probably dropouts," and all sorts of things like this. Because I think it just proves that you are somebody and that you're not a dropout and that you're somebody who matters and you're an important part of the community simply because you do dress like that. If you sort of go very much by fashion and the current trends, you're just the same as everybody else, which we're not. We're all very, very different.
I'm frightened of turning into a cabbage, and I think I would if I wore cabbage clothes.
People in the streets see you, they feel perhaps that you're too forward with your ideas, but if you stay in the same clothes all your life, you're just going to end up as a nothing like everybody else seems to be doing now.
You walk around in skirts all day at school and you feel terribly drab, and you daren't move in case somebody sees something they shouldn't.
Hello and welcome. Well, I'm sure those comments have caused a sympathetic echo in many of you. Many of us still choose our clothes from window displays or large multiple stores, but more and more young people want to experiment and create their own fashion scene. And fashions begin very early. Even baby clothes have to look good and have style to suit the demands of today's trendy young mums. Mind you, it hasn't always been the style of clothing that's been of such importance. Our forefathers didn't exactly dress for style or appearance. Sometimes they just wanted to keep warm. And these tribesmen from a warmer climate just had to make do with what they could find. They had to take what was available from their immediate environment and develop the skill to make simple costumes.
We discovered a plant, cotton, which could be twisted into a thread. From the silkworm, another, more delicate thread, and from the flax, a tough fibre to be made into linen. From the backs of animals, wool that could be teased and combed until it too was ready to be spun into a continuous thread. And finally, a stunning outfit that would turn anybody's head if you passed it in the street. A very large sou'wester with a three-coloured dress in brushed rayon.
Well, there you are, some interesting ideas there. Teenage fashions designed by young people like yourselves. But I wonder how any of us would get on if we were asked to design this sort of garment. The most expensive suit in the world, a portable home, waterproof, airtight, with its own heating, a built-in toilet, and ingenious pockets. For the men who face hazards on the moon. Well, next week we'll be looking at things specially designed to do a job of work and the problems which people have faced and overcome. And I look forward to seeing you then.